Kobe Bryant earned hundreds of millions of dollars during his legendary NBA career. 5 championships, 20 seasons with the Lakers. Global fame. Most people assume that's where his fortune came from. But here's the surprising part. One of the smartest financial decisions of Kobe's life happened after he retired from basketball, and it helped turn his success on the court into an empire worth hundreds of millions of dollars. This is the complete story of how Kobe Bryant built his fortune. Before the championships, before the endorsements, before the luxury lifestyle, there was a young Kobe Bryant growing up in Italy. His father, Joe Bryant, was a professional basketball player, which meant Kobe grew up in a comfortable home surrounded by the game. But comfortable isn't the same as wealthy. The fortune Kobe would eventually become known for was something he built over the next 2 decades. In 1996, Kobe Bryant skipped college and entered the NBA straight out of high school. It was a gamble, but it paid off. Over the next 20 years, he became one of the greatest players the league had ever seen. Championships, MVP awards, all-star selections, massive contracts. By retirement, Kobe had earned more than $328 million in NBA salary alone, with hundreds of millions more coming from endorsements, especially his long-term partnership with Nike. For almost anyone else, that would have been the end of the story. For Kobe, it was just the beginning. Retirement didn't mean slowing down, it meant changing the game. Instead of studying defenses, Kobe studied businesses. Instead of investing in dozens of companies, he focused on finding the right ones. In 2014, he quietly invested around $6 million in a sports drink company called BodyArmor. At the time, hardly anyone paid attention. Years later, Coca-Cola acquired BodyArmor in a deal worth billions. Kobe's investment had grown into one of the most successful business moves ever made by a professional athlete. But he wasn't finished. He co-founded Bryant Stibel, investing in technology, media, and innovative startups. Kobe wasn't trying to replace basketball, he was building a future beyond it. As his wealth grew, so did his lifestyle. Beautiful homes, luxury cars, private helicopters. But unlike many athletes, Kobe's biggest asset wasn't what he bought, it was what he owned. By 2020, his estimated net worth had reached around $600 million, and much of that wealth came from decisions made away from the basketball court. After Kobe Bryant's passing in 2020, the empire he built didn't disappear. His estate, businesses, and investments continued to benefit his family, with Vanessa Bryant overseeing his legacy. The companies he believed in continued to grow. The stories he created continued to inspire. And the fortune he spent decades building became part of something much bigger than basketball. Kobe Bryant didn't just leave behind championship banners, he left behind a blueprint, a reminder that greatness isn't only measured by what you accomplish during your career, but by what continues long after you're gone.